Deuce.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
No! Hey,
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Rip.
They go to him again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
24.
Tootin. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Allen setting up to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll go, Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, 11, Haggett. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
11. Hey, Ryan. Take right open. Hey, son. Great job. 13.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here.
Hey, gun.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards. They had a 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence throwing this back in the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
All right, here we go. Tight. You got tight right there. Sink right. 11, Agate. Dirty left. Here we go.
Here we go on 4th. Lawrence. He connects downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Jacksonville. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
All right, let's go. 11.
On the give, it's Tootin. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Easy. 11. Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko. High.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Jacksonville right after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Think right open. Turn. They say it's hot. It's hot.
On play action now, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tootin. He is not quite to the marker there. Just 2 yards on that play block. And now one interesting decision coming up on 4th down.
Brings
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
Leading the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Rip, 23, 30 left.
Here's 2. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
From his own end zone, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they're going to haul him down up at the 10. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Jukes out a 1-stop. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Another one for Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. They've got a man in motion. They'll run here following the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. That was the wrong time to lose track of the play clock. They need 6 now on 3rd down. going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base Ch33k. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Second and 6 now. Into the hands of his running back, Ch33k. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Jaguars with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, Lion. 11.
Hand off to Ch33k. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's good.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. Easy.
Hey, I'm gun.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of a defense.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Hey, take right open. Hey, Soko, Hunt. 13, Lou, Silver.
From the 23. That one connects. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Drops it off to Cook. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. To the air again, Allen. Into a crowd and intercepted. Darnell Savage with a pick.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out of bounds, as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Lawrence with it on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. This kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. It doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at him and go make a point.
Allen now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a small gain up to the 38. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
2nd down give to Tootin. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
Larry Ogunjobi on the tackle. A gain of 4. Brings up
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They'll run it with Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen. Completes. It's Horton. It's inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a third-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Check. Hey, run. Go. Let's go. Hey, James.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Launches one deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket, and he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Kill. Hey, Ryan, 13 loop. Hey, son. Silver.
Throwing now from the gun. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. You can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. What's that?
Now it's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This is Cook on the handoff. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Allen to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst, but that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Round 80.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Looking to throw. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Easy. Read it, 44.
From the 23. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Into the hands of Fulton, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Man in motion here. Again, it's Cook. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Cook. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down. And this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Now Allen going to the air. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. Did he get the feet in? Did he? No, couldn't get the feet in. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
2-yard line.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Lawrence. The Bills getting close, and they take it down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Hey, Soko.
He'll throw it. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And he's drugged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense has now left them some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Allen looking to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. This is Cook. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Bills down by only 3. Third and just 2 to go. He's back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down.
319!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Desperation time here. That one is caught. Horton has it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
319! What's up?
Here's a give to Cook. Rob Fred, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Brown 80! Hey, tight. What's up? What's up?
He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
180!
Throwing now. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
180!
Setting up to pass. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
11. Son.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Great job. Kill. 30 left.
Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. 30 left. It's hot.
Tootin gets it from the gun. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw it. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? It gets him the first on 4th down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
All right, here we go. Go.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Hey, Phil.
Tootin. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. On now is Cook to kick this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy Fingers.